Today, we're going to unravel the story behind a really special textile from Nong Khai, Thailand, called Palai. And trust me, this isn't just about pretty patterns and silk. It's a story about mythology, deep faith, and a whole community's identity, all woven into a single piece of fabric.
So let me ask you this. Can a pattern actually hold a spirit? It's a wild thought, right? But for some cultures, a pattern is so much more than just decoration. It can be a prayer, a form of protection, even a direct line to the divine. And for this particular fabric, the answer to that question is a definite yes.
To really get what this fabric is all about, we have to start at its source, and I mean that literally. Our story begins on the banks of the mighty Mekong River, which is the absolute lifeline for the people of Nong Khai province.
You see, according to local belief, living in the depths of this river is a powerful mythical serpent. They call it the Payanak, or Naga. Now, this isn't some scary monster. The Naga is revered. It's seen as the sacred guardian of the river and all the people who live by it.
The connection between the people of Nong Khai and the Naga is incredibly strong. The belief is that if you show your faith in this guardian spirit, it will bring powerful blessings into your life. Things like happiness, success in what you do, and just general prosperity.
Now here's where it gets really cool. All of these powerful beliefs are literally woven right into the fabric's design. So let's decode the 4 key parts of the Palai Nakiyai pattern, because each one has a really deep meaning.
Okay, first up we have the Nakiyai. This is the main event, the big, bold pattern right at the center of the design. It's a direct representation of the Naga's powerful body, its very presence and strength.
Next, look closely around the Naga. You'll see these sharp, jagged, almost wave-like lines. That's called Layak. And these aren't just random shapes. They're meant to symbolize the flowing currents and the choppy waves of the Mekong River, the Naga's home.
The design also weaves in a local touch with a motif of the Ching-chan tree. This is a direct shout-out to its home, because the Ching-chan is the official provincial tree of Nong Khai. It really grounds all that spiritual symbolism in a real, physical place.
And finally, that color. You can't miss it. That distinct brick orange, or sai somet, was absolutely not chosen by accident. It's the official color of the province, and it's meant to capture the exact shade of the Mekong's water when it's full of rich sediment. It's the color of the land and the river combined.
So, we know the what and the why behind the pattern. But what about the how? Let's dive into the incredible skill it takes to actually bring this design to life.
This fabric is made using an ancient and seriously skilled technique called mudme. It's a traditional Thai type of ikat weaving. And let me tell you, this is not something you pick up over a weekend. It takes incredible patience and a level of precision that is just mind-blowing. The process itself is just fascinating. First, artisans take these super fine silk threads and meticulously tie off tiny sections based on the final pattern. Then they dye the whole bundle. The parts that were tied resist the dye, which means the pattern is basically created on the threads before they ever even see a loom. Finally, they carefully weave these pre-dyed threads, and almost like magic, the intricate Tanaga design slowly emerges. It's like solving a complex puzzle before you even build it.
And the result of all that painstaking work is a textile that's just exceptional quality. It's known for being really dense and strong, but it also has this beautiful, unmistakable shine, a luster you can only get from fine, hand-woven silk.
But owning or wearing a piece of this fabric, well, it goes way beyond just appreciating how beautiful it is. For the people of Nong Khai, it is an active, living expression of their spiritual beliefs.
There's a core belief here, a really powerful one. By wearing the Palai Nakiyai, you're sending a message. You're showing the Naga and other sacred beings that you are a person of faith, that you live a good life. And in return for showing that devotion, you'll be granted protection and blessed with prosperity. And this isn't just some abstract idea. It's woven right into the life of the community. In fact, there's a campaign for government officials and citizens to wear this pattern every single Tuesday. You'll see it at all the important ceremonies and events. It's a very real, very visible symbol of a person's faith.
So how does a tradition this deep survive and even thrive in the modern world? Well, let's look at its official status and what its legacy looks like today.
To make sure this unique piece of cultural heritage is protected, the Palai Nakiyai pattern has actually been officially copyrighted. It is designated as the one and only signature fabric of Nong Khai province.
And that official status does 2 really crucial things. First, it helps make sure that all this deep cultural knowledge gets preserved for future generations. And second, it gives vital economic support to the local artisans and the weaving communities, the very people who are the keepers of this incredible art form.
So, as you can see, the Palai Nok Yai is so much more than a piece of cloth. It's really the story of a river, it's the embodiment of a guardian spirit, and it's a vibrant symbol of a province's identity, its deep-seated faith, and its truly masterful artistry.
And that kind of leaves us with a final thought to chew on. Every single culture has its own unique stories woven into its very fabric. Whether it's in textiles or food or songs, it really makes you wonder, what are the powerful stories woven into the fabric of your own culture?